Hey guys, welcome back to the Fit Channel, where I try to inspire you and I also try to explain things in the most basic and simple way possible so you can apply it to your everyday life. In this video, we're going to discuss why you should not compare your progress in the gym to other people. This is a very problematic area with a lot of people. It can become discouraging and demotivating when you constantly do this. Now, I took the liberty to write down a few notes. So if I'm looking down, that's what I am doing. I'm going over some of the talking points that I feel are important and that I wrote down. So let's get into the video. Why you should not compare your progress in the gym and even in your overall life. Why you shouldn't compare yourself, period, to other people. Now, you have to be honest with yourself to start, and you have to ask a very serious question. Why do we do this? And the main reason why is because we compare ourselves to people that we inspire to be like. And there's a couple reasons that branch off of that main reason why. And one is appearance, and the second one is performance. Now, with appearance, you may feel like that person has, let's say, as far as fitness goes, they have bigger arms than you, bigger legs, bigger shoulders, better hair, better skin, etc., whatever. And the other one is performance. You feel like that they may be stronger than you, they have better athletic abilities than you, or that person just may simply be more talented than you. This doesn't mean necessarily that they're better. Fitness is an individual sport. A lot of it is based on genetic potential. Let's just be honest. If you're not genetically programmed to have 20-inch arms, I don't care how much curling you do. If you're not genetically programmed to have 24-inch or 28, 30-inch quads, big legs, you're not going to have big legs. That's the bottom line. This is why you should not compare your progress to other people. You don't know the backstory behind the person that you may be comparing yourself to. For example, the person that you may be comparing yourself to, you don't know what their parents were or their great grandparents. Let's say their father was a lifetime railroad worker. He carried railroad ties his entire life. And his mother was let's say, an Olympic power lifter. Those are some pretty good genetics to be passed on. And you don't even know what his grandparents did. So, and your mother, let's say, was a homemaker and your father occupied a office job. Well, physically, there's not a whole lot there. Chances are the genetics that they're going to pass on may not be superb for building huge amounts of muscle. This is why fitness and bodybuilding is a personal journey. You can't compare yourself to other people because you don't know their back stories. When you constantly compare yourself to other people, it takes the primary focus off of what's important, yourself. And it actually slows your progress down because you're not thinking about what you should be. You're so wrapped up into why is this person so much stronger? Why are they so much bigger? We're the same height. We're the same age. We're the same, a lot of things. We train just as hard, but why is this person better? Guys, like I stated a little while back, genetic potential is a huge factor in this, and you're not even sure if the person that you're admiring could be admiring some things that you have that they feel that they don't. So it's an individual sport. Focus on yourself and let your progress be what it is. When you constantly compare yourself to other people, it can become demoralizing, demotivating. Some may have thoughts of throwing in the towel. Someone else's progress does not validate or neglect your progress, if that makes sense. Just because they're progressing at maybe a faster rate than you are, remember, your body does not care about someone else's progress. It doesn't care about what the next person is lifting. You can only make progress on your progress. And to ensure that you are making progress is to have a quality program that you're training on. You're progressively overloading over a period of time, keeping your diet in check, eating towards your fitness goal, whatever that is, and getting plenty of rest. That is creating an environment for you to maximize your ability. Just like his body doesn't care or her body doesn't care what it is that you are doing. Progress is individual. Remember, results take time, especially as a natural. I can't stress this enough. You can only grow about 0.2 pounds of muscle per week. But what's important is that you are consistent. If you consistently grow 0.1 to 0.2 grams of muscle every week over a long period of time, 6 months to a year, equals pounds. Maybe the person that you're admiring is growing on an average of, let's say, 0.5 pounds. It doesn't matter. Their body doesn't care what you're doing. Your body doesn't care what they are doing. Focus on yourself and work towards your own goals. Be realistic. Set realistic goals. Remember, small progress is still progress. Aim to get better every week. Whether it's progressive overload or adding more sets or tweaking your diet, whatever it is. The body is highly adaptive. It adapts to a lot of different things as far as nutrition and training goes. Aim to change it up often to keep your results coming in. That's what's most important. Be inspired and not defeated. It's okay to admire someone's progress or what they've done. That can keep us motivated if we do it in a healthy way. If you over obsess about it, it can really take away from your focus on what's important, which is yourself and your own results and progress, and you'll see yourself start to go backwards. Personal story with me, when I first got into bodybuilding, I did a lot of comparing myself to a lot of different people, and what I found was it hurt my progress. And once I started researching and really learning about genetics and what was my genetic potential, I learned to accept that. Now, there's a lot of guys that I train around that are a lot bigger than me. There's some guys that I train around that I'm bigger than. There's some guys that I train around that I'm stronger than, and vice versa. Progress is individual. You want to build the best physique that you can build for yourself. And remember, you cannot take your ego to the beach. Keeping up with the Joneses isn't going to do anything for your progress if what you're trying to do is not realistic. If you know that you can only bench 225 pounds for reps, but your friend is doing 315, trying to do 315 is going to result in a disastrous situation because you're trying to keep up with something that you probably shouldn't. Make those micro adjustments over a period of time. You'll see a lot better progress. You'll be a lot happier, and keep that person that you're watching as a motivational tool to keep you motivated and pushing towards your goals. So that's the best way that I can explain why you should never compare yourself to someone else. Takeaways is that you don't know their life story, their backstory as far as their lineage from their family and what their forefathers and mothers' genetic potential was. So it's kind of hard to compare yourself to something that you don't know. Remember, progress and growth is individual. Do the best that you can. Progress in the most efficient way that you possibly can, and the results will come. So once again, I want to thank you for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Harley Davidson or nothing. You can follow me on Twitter at FitLifeOver40. I have a podcast that is available on Apple and Spotify, and the name of that podcast is Fit Life Over 40. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.